What is up, peeps? It's FTWTV HD here with an episode of My View. I don't know if it's number 4, I think it's number 4 or 5. But today I'm going to speak about a requested video by, I forgot who requested it. I think it's Ralph Osiris or Rosie and Mitchell. One of you requested for me to talk about Chris Brown quitting the music industry. Now this will be an unedited video for issues of my editing softwares that aren't working, and I explained that in a video just before this. So if you want to see what's going on, check that video out. Thank you. Look at that. Look at. It's good shit. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, let's continue the video. Okay, talk about Chris Brown quitting the music industry. Okay, he's said two things on Twitter. The first one is, "Don't worry, mainstream America. My X album will probably be my last." And he also said that being famous is amazing when it comes to your music and your talent in music and all of that, but it's not fun being famous for a mistake he made when he was 18. He's cool and he's over it. So for the first one, I think as soon as he decided to write that, he was trying to grab attention from the public straight away for something that a lot of people may have forgotten about already. So he's trying to look for attention straight away from that first one. That's what I feel as soon as he says it, because no one's really thinking about him quitting the music industry, and he just comes out with it saying "don't worry," as if people were worrying already and feeling like he's going to and wanting him to. So yeah, I think he's really seeking attention from the first one, from the first statement he made. The second statement, what was the second one? I said it. Okay, the second statement. Nah, that was his first one. The second statement, which was, I think, him saying being amazing for his talent is good, but not for a mistake. Now, the mistake was the Rihanna incident. If you don't know what that was, that's when he beat Rihanna up. I don't know when, but he did when he was 18 years old.
2009?
Is it 2009, 2007?
I think 2000.
Because he's 24 now, and he done it when he was 18, 6 years ago.
Probably 2007.
Probably 2007.
I'm not sure.
But 6 years ago, he beat Rihanna, and he went all over the news for that and all over the public, and obviously he gained a lot of people following him and his music because of that, and that's what he's trying to say. He doesn't want to be famous for that reason. But one point I kind of came up with when I was thinking about this and speaking about this with Joe is is that yes, a lot of people came to visit him and check him out when that incident occurred, but to follow him from then to now, you have to enjoy his music. I don't think someone would go to him and follow him from 18 to 24 years old just because he hit Rihanna. I don't think they're going to follow him for that long, especially his music. I mean, if you didn't enjoy his music, you wouldn't follow him. I don't enjoy his music, so I don't really listen to him, and I don't really follow him. But, yeah, so I think straight away, overall, he's trying to grab attention for both of those statements, completely trying to grab attention. And I don't know, I don't think he's going to go through with it either, because he did say before he was going to quit Twitter, and he didn't. So I don't know if he's going to go through with it either. I don't know if it's literally just to get himself back in the media, which he did. But, you know what I mean? Especially at a young age of 24 years old, I don't think he's going to quit the music industry. Especially if he loves music as much as he says it. Because the fact is, you're going to get haters no matter what you do. And if you love what you do, then do it. You know what I mean? Don't let other people just get in your way. So, one, I think he's kind of given into the media. And he's being an idiot, really. Being a childish idiot, I think. But that's just my criticism of what he's doing now. What he did before, I do not agree with, and I don't know if his views have changed or not, or his morals have changed in terms of believing you can hit women, but I do not agree with that whatsoever, and I'm not fond of him for that reason. But the fact is, I'm over it. It's happened. You know, people have got to move on. And I think that's what loads of people already have done. Apart from him, I don't think he's actually moved on for it. He said he's calling over it. If he's calling over it, he won't come to his attention ever. That's what I think, really. So, yeah, that's overall. Do you want to say anything? Nah? Okay. Oh, you're stealing my drink. There's another thing that happened recently. Another thing that happened recently was he collapsed. Do you know what happened to him afterwards?
Hospital, I think.
Yeah, he collapsed, went to hospital, but is he alright?
Not in hospital, he just collapsed while recording.
Okay, he collapsed while recording.
And everyone's on Twitter saying that, why are we praying for Chris Brown? I pray for him to... It's really horrible comment saying that he should die and everything.
Yeah, really harsh comment saying he should... What's one of them? Like, you know, they wish He landed like in a train.
Hashtag pray for Chris Brown. They wish he ends up in a railway or something like that.
Yeah, they wish he ends up in a railway 2 seconds before a train hits him, and they're praying for that to happen. Okay,
they're
one
praying
thing.
for his death.
Yeah, one thing. One thing I just straight away came up with: if you're praying, you can't pray for death. You know, if you got a religion, you don't pray for death. Even I know that, and I don't have a religion. You don't pray for someone to die. Do you think God's gonna answer that? You think God's going to kill someone for you? That's really selfish. And praying for someone to die is kind of against religion. It kind of contradicts itself. So if you're one of those people that said you pray for him to die, I would think and look into your religion a bit more, because I don't think God's going to answer that, and I think that's really childish as well to do.
I think it's Rihanna fans.
Probably Rihanna fans. Do you know what? I don't blame him for hating him that bad, obviously, hating him that much. But at the same time, you know what I mean? Be human.
Rihanna's over it. You should be.
Yeah, Rihanna's over it.
She's the one who actually got hit.
Exactly, yeah, think about that. Rihanna's over it, so should we. Exactly that. But Chris Brown ain't, because he keeps saying he's over it, and the more you say it, the more you're just you're showing to the people you're not, because you just keep thinking about it and speaking about it. So yeah, he recently collapsed anyway, and he's gone to the hospital. A lot of people are also thinking that's for attention as well in the media, or he actually just did collapse, or he just might have been tired that day or not had much sleep, or I don't know. But I just want to say that as well, because that's also recently come up. People may have linked it.
They said it's emotional distress.
Emotional distress, there we go.
And just tiredness, yeah.
And tiredness. So people may have linked it because it happened so recently. I think August the 6th was him. Is he alright? August the 6th was when he posted those statements, and August the 9th was when he collapsed. So 3 days apart. So obviously they're going to be quite recent together, and they're going to be linked because he just keeps popping up in the media. So and many people have different views. If you have a different view, leave it in the comments down below. As well, if you want to speak about anything you want me to speak about, that made no sense, did it? If there's a topic you want me to speak about, leave it in the comments down below, and please write topic and then the topic you want me to speak about, because I do get confused sometimes with someone just leaving a simple comment. Craze16, he done it, and I've done a whole video speaking about what he actually didn't ask me to speak about. So I don't want to get that mistake done again. And so please, in the comments down below, leave what you want me to do in the topic. Okay, this is FTW TV HD. Slap that like button in the face if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and peace.